Hello once again. This is another comic book haul. Um, this one is from WeBookIn, and these are books that I picked up using the credit that I had I still have had from trading away other books. I have been out. Was it just this past Monday, I believe? Or I'm posting this Monday, and like let's see what day. Shooting this Wednesday, and I'm posting this on the 19th, and it was on the 12th that I went out to a job fair near White Avenue for a local festival called the Fringe. A lot of different cities have a Fringe festival, but Edmonton's is, well, depends on what you consider. It's famous, but some would say infamous, but it's famous. So I went and I went and handed my resume to a couple of the people at the job fair. I don't know if you'll ever see this out there in Fringe land, but it was great to meet y'all. Anyways, let's get to the comic books. I got done, and then I went. I thought, you know what? I still have money on my gift card, but it's like, fill this card with what your trade value. So I thought, and I hadn't been in a while, so I went and looked, and whoo, there was a lot of stuff. I had to control myself. I was like, okay, don't go crazy. You have limited space. You're trying to get rid of stuff. Don't go overboard. But I saw some books I had to pick up for sure. First one, this is issue number 16 of Excalibur, original Excalibur one, and it was just I saw the cover with Nightcrawler on it. Kurt Wagner, Warlord of what? It's like a little question mark. And it's actually, I did it again. It's the first appearance of this character in this book. But, yeah, so I was like, and the pages on this there, crispy, ooh, they look really nice. So it's an excellent shape. It's not perfect, but it's in pretty good shape. Another series I collected from Valiant. I collect a lot of the old original Valiant run. We got issue number 0, which I did not have. And it's in pretty good shape for a book that's been out for a while, and most people don't really consider worth protecting too much. But they also had issue number 1, and I actually have a copy of this already, but my copy is dirty. It's like the cover is not good. It's very bad. So this is definitely an upgrade copy, and we'll see whether I can ever get rid of the other one or if I'm just going to have to hang on to it. There was a lot of weird indie stuff in their dollar book. I had a copy. I don't think I still have the issue, but this is called Red Fox. It's Red Fox number 1 from Harrier Comics, and it's just a fun little indie book. And it's got this wild cover, and for being a black cover, this book cover, it's got a little bit of the side's not perfect here, but it's not spine ticks. It's just sort of like, a little bendy. But it is, for a black cover, it's in really good shape, and it's a really cool black and white artwork on the inside. Like I said, I had already read an issue of this, and I think it was like issue 8 or 9, and it's just, I didn't really understand what was going on. So I'll have that. You read issue 1, and I might hang on to it. We'll see. But they also had, for that, and they also had this. They had issue 1 and 2. This, not issue 3. I kind of wish they had issue 3, but this is the one that started all. Strange Days, issue number 1. So, and it's got some wild artwork in it. Probably not getting it close enough to there for you to see. But they also had issue number 2, and it's a 3-issue series by Eclipse. Johnny Nemo. Oh, I'm doing it again. Johnny Nemo. And it's got, here, let's see, look at this wild splash page. I don't know if you can see that. Look at that, just crazy ass artwork in this. So I was like, okay, I'm taking that. And then those ones I'll probably, if I can't find issue number 3 anytime soon, then I'll probably just read them and I'll trade them away. But we'll see. Now the next three are all ones that are staying in my collection. We have issue 100, which is like a one shot, I believe, of Walt Disney's Summer Fun, and this might be a reprint of an older version of this. I don't know, but it is. It looks like it might be a reprint. We've got some. I don't know, but this one was printed in. I think I looked at it, and I couldn't find a print date on it. But it has stories. It's like Donald Duck in Panama, Brer Rabbit, Sweetheart Tree, Chip and Dale and Pluto, Nuts to You, Little Bad Wolf on Vacation, Super Goof, Too Many Super Goofs, Scamp, I've Got a Bone to Pick with You, Mickey Mouse, The Golden Seashell. And see, it's a cover art by Yuka Murtasari, coloring by Gail Bailey. So, yeah. I don't think I think it's from the 80s. It's from the 80s or 90s, I think. So, and I'm pretty sure it's a reprint one. So, but I'm going to keep that one. And I also found some Archie books. We got Sabrina the Teenage Witch, issue number 54. And it's just a cool beach cover. With the, oh, how cute. Sabrina is making a haunted sand castle. She's making a castle. She's wearing a bikini. And those are her aunties, I believe. So, that was fun. It's not in great shape. I don't know. I'm going to read that one at least, but it's not in great shape, so I might not keep that one. I don't know. But this one, I had to pick up. This one was, I had gone to the till with the dollar books, and I was like, okay, I'm going to just take just these. I'm going to use the credit that I have on my card and not worry about spending any money. And so he was checking, he was going through, and he was putting it through, and there was a comic on the wall, like it was behind him, and he was doing this, and he was shifting this way, and then he was shifting this way, and this way, and this book was on there, and I was trying to see it. I said, oh, that's another Archie book. Why is that one on there? What is that? What is that? What is that? So I said, okay, I want to see what that is, and he brought it to me, and I looked, why is this, and it was marked at $5, and I'm, why is this one specially $5? He says, look here, and I'm like, oh, that's why. Okay. So, this is a Dan DeCarlo cover, along with Allison Flood. It's Betty and Veronica Spectacular, basically an Archie Giant Series magazine issue, number 620. Now, if you know anything about Archie, you know what that is. But I saw what it was, and it's like, oh boy, I'm taking that. So, yeah, I don't let's move my hand so you can tell. So, there you go. And it's like, can you tell? Do you know why I picked that up? Do you know why it was $5 in Edmonton? It's because it says West Edmonton Mall. And there's Dan DeCarlo and Allison Flood. You got Betty saying, wow, Veronica, the world's largest mall has over 800 stores. And Veronica says, tee-hee, I hope I don't overheat my credit cards. So, yes. I know that probably anywhere else it would have just been the dollar bin, but I don't know. I saw it and was like, hey, West Edmonton Mall. I'm an Edmontonian, so there you go. So was it. That's what I picked up. We book in mostly $1 books and one that was marked at $5, but I didn't spend any money. All came off of the card that I had credit on from what I traded away. And some of them I'll keep. Like I'll keep Excalibur. I'm going to keep Archer and Armstrong's. Maybe Red Fox. I'll probably just read those Strange Days and then trade them away. I don't know. And I'll probably end up keeping the Sabrina. I usually keep Sabrina books. Anyway, there you go. That is another comic book haul brought to you by your friendly neighborhood Edmontonian. I'm having a weird day. All right. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you had a great day. Oh, by the way, in my previous video, I had mentioned, I'm going to have a new comic book day which combines last week and this week's. I already did a video for last week's and totally forgot that I had done it and uploaded it. So there will be a new comic book day. Or was that? Yeah, no, I already did that one because that one's the one that had Vanishing Point. I already did a video showing all those. So no, there'll be a separate video for new comic book bay for what I pick up today, I think it's only going to be 2 books, so maybe I might just wait and do it for. I don't know. I don't know. It's I'm not today. This week's not going to be a big week. Next week it might be. It'll all depend on whether I can afford it next week. But next week is coming out is the next issue of Bug Wars, and that I'm getting for sure. I've been picking up Absolute. I think Absolute Flash. Next issue might come out. The first issue didn't grab me. The second issue was better, but I don't know. But the third issue, it's got. If you saw, well, the second issue, if you start, they're gonna do this wild version of Grodd, and maybe I pick it up, maybe I don't. I don't know. I have to be more careful right now. So yeah, I don't know, but only 2 this week, and you'll see what that is at some point. Maybe I'll conclude it as part of a haul video or something. I don't know. Anyways, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that great stuff. I hope you're having a great day.